Yeah, international breaks, they come in, you try and use them as wisely as you can. Obviously, we have quite a lot of boys going away. So we have to build a programme around the ones that are here, and we try and get some good work done, as well as, taking a deep breath from playing games. It was a busy period, wasn't it, from the November window to this one, and it's always that sort of notorious cram schedule where you go through Christmas, and obviously this year has had the COVID effects again, with rescheduling of games and cancellations and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, and it happens quickly. When you look back and you think, I can't believe we've played that many games and since we returned in November. And but yeah, no, we've taken the international break as it's come, and feel like we've got some good work. But we're really looking forward to getting hopefully back up and running, at the weekend. Have to be. I think it does give you a chance, not having a game in the international break, to sort of think some stuff through, and to get some planning done and whatever. But at the same time, we were going quite well before the international break, so I guess one of our focus is to try and, as quickly as we can, try and get back into the rhythm of what we were doing before. And then obviously with the some lads away, you have what would you say, about I don't know, two-thirds of the group here with us. So I think like the objective now is to I know I talk about one game at a time, and I will always focus on one game at a time, but we also know that you really are getting to the business end now, where things really start to take shape. And but we've got to be excited about what's coming. We've got to thrive on it. Not going to fear anything, and still going to be a mini roller coaster, I'm sure, for all clubs now at every part of the league table. And that's why you're in it, isn't it? You want something to play for at the end of the season, and they're the bits that you should, as I said, you should thrive on. And also a real tricky one on Saturday. I think Blackpool have been a really good team this year, and particularly like any team, at home it will be stronger. So it is a 3-game week that we're going into, but we're fully focused on what it hopefully takes to do well on the weekend. And but that's the championship. It doesn't matter who you're playing, where you're playing. You have to be ready for it. We've been very mindful that people will have to get up early and get over to Blackpool, with it being a 12:30 kick-off, and we're always playing for the supporters. We know that, but to think that we've sold out again is good, and we've got to repay that by giving our best in the game. Lewis is back in training last couple of days, so obviously we have to be careful with him. Because he had quite a bad ankle injury, he's back in training. It's great to see him. He's the captain and senior status that he has within us. So hopefully we'll see him feature soon. And the rest of the guys we didn't pick up anything over the break. The international boys haven't picked up anything, and obviously everyone comes through the Liverpool game unscathed. So we're as we were. I think there's two things to it really. I think one is it's brilliant that the lads are getting to the latter stages of what is a really prestigious tournament in our country, and I've been part of it myself. And it does mean a lot when you're at that age and stage of your career, and even for the coaches and the staff that work within the academies as well. So that's good. But I think maybe bigger picture is that these lads are in their development, and you always, when they get into the latter stages, which is when they become full-time at under 18 level, you're always trying to give them sort of experiences that can get them ready for the next step, which is into first team football. And one thing that the guys don't get is the opportunity to play in front of crowds. And if our and hopefully we'll see it in the future, our boys get through and play for our team, they have to play in front of big crowds. So it's my hope that a lot of people come, on Monday night. I think it's an exciting fixture anyway at the level, being against Chelsea, who I know really well, the academy there as well through my time with England, and it'll be not only will be a great game, but it'll be a brilliant experience for our boys in terms of what might come in the future after youth development. So the thought of a good turnout and Mulligan tie being played before the game, and a feel of a Nottingham Forest home game, first team game, will be really, really important. So any people that are thinking about coming, it'd be great if they can, and really get behind the lads, because not only do we want the support to win the game, but we're also going to give them a great experience for hopefully when they play in the first team a little bit further down the line.